Yo, what's up, man? This is again, you know what time it is, man. It is Tico's World, man. Let's go. Man, how y'all feeling, dog? How y'all feeling, man? We back again, dog. We are back again at Tico's World, man. We got a lot to talk about, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of crazy shit going on, man. A lot of crazy stuff. So a lot of stuff I most definitely got to give my take on, you feel me? I got to get my take on this shit like crazy, but you already know what I'm gonna need for y'all to do, right? Right, right, right. Boom. Hey man, go to YouTube, type in Tico's World at Tico's World, you feel me? And hit that sub button, man. You know what I'm saying? We're a little stagnant in a couple of weeks. But, you know, it is what it is, man. I ain't stopping. And, you know, shit, you know what I'm need for y'all to do. Once again, hit that sub button, hit that like button, hit that share button, all that, you know what I'm saying, to what Tico's World. That's what I'm need for y'all to do. You feel me? So give up to the ones that I already know. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Round of applause for y'all. You feel me? Let's go. Most definitely. Most definitely. And you know, another thing that y'all need to do, right? Man, keep on following Tico's World, man. We're going up. We're getting there. You know what I'm saying? Check out the page and shit like that. Once again, Tico's World. Y'all do that. You feel me? Y'all do that. So look, we got a lot of shit to talk about, but once again, make sure y'all get those subs up. You feel me? Get those subs up. Subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Like, share, and unsubscribe. You feel me? But hey, man, a lot of shit going on. You know what I'm saying? We gonna cover the Megan and Klay Thompson shit. Boss Rich again exposed. Uh, have y'all watched the MJ movie? We gonna I'm gonna give a little take on that. It was good. Um, and them damn hawks, man, them goddamn hawks, but good God Almighty, but how y'all feeling though? I hope y'all feeling good. I'm feeling great, feeling good, feeling great. Man, I call myself stepping out. I don't even call it stepping out, but I had went out for a little bit. Um, I went to the place called Apartment 77, and it was one of the guys' birthday that I knew. Shout out to Keon. It was on his birthday, whatnot, and I had stepped out, man. I had for a little bit. You feel me? And I paid for that shit on a Thursday. Man, I used to step out on a Thursday and do what I do, and the next day Friday I'm cool. But man, and then I ain't even stay out late, dog. I ain't even stay out late. I was watching that game between um the Timberwolves and the Nuggets, right? So the Timberwolves end up winning, and it was a good game. But it's like sometimes, dog, like how would y'all feel if the NBA took the NFL concept, like one game being the final death game, basically? Because if you lose this game, you going home. Like it's no such thing of a 7 game series. You feel me? Would would that game be better than a 7 game series? You know, what I'm saying, the best out of 7 games, basically. Like I've been thinking about that because like in the NBA, you got 4 chances to win, whatever, and you move on to the next round. But it's like sometimes that shit be like, dang, bro, do the right team get put in that position? I know you got to win to get to the next position, the next round or whatnot. But it's like sometimes the team begin hurt during the playoffs, and then the other team, of course, end up winning. And then once they get to the next round, shit, they get mollywopped. So is it really the best team? Is it? I don't know. Let me know. I don't know. How would y'all feel if it just was a do or die, win or go home? The same concept as the NFL. And I know the NFL is way more physical than the NBA. So it wouldn't be right if the NFL or even college football take the concept of hey, shit, we not finna play each other 4 times in a row or some shit like that, you know? Or the team got to win 4 games. Like they'll be playing all the way till damn June, right? To win. But like for the NBA, it kind of like I don't know. It don't really do. We really get the best product because this this series between the Wolves and the next round. I'm talking about the next round, right? The next round between the Wolves and okay, no, the Spurs. See, I think the Spurs gonna beat the Wolves. But hey, that's the great thing about the NBA playoffs, dog. You really never know. Like it really ain't no juggernaut in the NBA right now. On the one that I seen is really is OKC. But we're gonna talk about sports later on though, right? You feel me? We're gonna talk about sports later on, dog. We're gonna talk about this shit later on. But give me your take on it. You think that the NBA should switch over to just like do or die, like one game takes all, or they just need to keep the same product on the field? I'm not on the field, but on the court. You feel me? But but yeah though, man. So everybody know that Megan Thee Stallion and now Klay Thompson has broken up, right? You know what I'm saying? Shit had hit the fan. Shit had hit the fan. And hold on, let's see, can I pull this up real quick? Give me a second. I should have had all this shit queued up though. That's my fault on that. And can I really find this shit? Let's see what other page I can go to. I know I can find on his page. What page I'm talking about? Fucking act. Fucking academic. Give me a second. All right. Boom. All right. So Megan Thee Stallion had made this post 6 days ago, but everybody's still talking about it. So she made this statement talking about like this shit just came out of the blue. She said cheating had me around your whole family playing house, got cold feet, holding you down through all your horrible mood swings. Treatment treatment towards me during your basketball season, and now you don't know if you can be monogamous. Bitch, I need a real break after this one. Bye, y'all. Boom. She said that, right? And then she made another post, and this like her PR statement basically said Megan Thee Stallion reveals to TMZ that she has broken up with Klay Thompson. I made the decision to end my relationship with Klay. Trust, I think she was trying to put infidelity or fidelity and respect are non-negotiable for me in a relationship. And when those values are compromised, there's no real path forward. I'm taking this time to prioritize myself and move ahead with peace and clarity. Boom. Yeah, man. So they they split. They split. God doing they is over with, right? So look, I'm finna give my honest raw take on it. That what T Code do. That what I do. You feel me? Dog, this shit some bullshit, bro. This shit really some bullshit. And the reason why I say that this shit some bullshit, y'all, because it's like this right here, man. It's like, why go to social media and weaponize that and put that statement out like that first on your story and shit like that? So you already trying to like get sympathy from the people and always trying to go to social media to go ahead so the whole world could point the gun towards Klay Thompson. And that what kind of play I think this was, bro. This shit was like a play to try to weaponize our audience, her people, her supporters, um, the blogs to for everybody to turn against Klay. Like, bro, like before Klay got with Megan, everybody was like, bro, what the hell Klay got himself into, right? Because it kind of shown that like she weaponized her audience against people. Now I'm not on here on some like best girl type shit, but you always have the kind of females that it don't matter what the female do, it always the nigga fault. Like y'all wasn't there in their relationship. Like you don't know what was going on. You don't know if bro got tired of that shit. That he was like, bro, I really don't give a fuck what you do. I'm not finna let you control my life. And you got the people say, well, you shouldn't be in a relationship with her. Man, dog, when you get in a relationship with a person, bro, who say that it gonna truly work out? It always have been failed relationships. Failed relationships, you learn through the situations and you move the fuck on. Of course, you're gonna be someone in a relationship that hurt. I don't think it very rarely it be on some mutual agreement. Like, man, you know what? Both of us ain't good for each other. Fuck it. It no longer. And both of y'all be cordial, cool. 9 times out of 10, sometimes in a relationship, bro, one person hate the other person. Or both of y'all hate each other, whatever like that. Right? It always be like that case. But what I do dislike is how like she tried to weaponize that statement and make it just point the finger all at the nigga. You get what I'm saying? I really don't appreciate that. But you know, that kind of what you expect sometimes from some kind of women. Like they love to go to social media first and boom. And like, bro, Klay. Nah, everybody be like, oh, he's the athlete. Hey man, they move wicked, whatever like that. But this nigga don't need that kind of attention. Man is that nigga being rich his whole damn life. You get what I'm saying? So, and then it's some people that don't like that extra sauce on their relationship. But you can't blame them if it didn't work out. It just didn't work out. You feel me? So, but for her to point the finger at him like he's the problem. Like it's some people that be moving too goddamn fast. Like in the first year, y'all already living together. You still ain't really feel the person out. You really didn't date how you really supposed to date. You feel me? So it's kind of wild. It's kind of wild to me though. No, I'm gonna be the one that be on this side of the table, kind of like, bro, that shit was lame as hell. And for like the real niggas out there, I'm talking about women and females. Like, dog, going to social media, we don't rock with no shit like that. Why do you need to make an announcement saying that you are no longer together? Like, why did you feel like that was okay? That was emotional. That was a very emotional move. Now, in a relationship, yeah, you be hurt. Shit, your stomach, your heart racing, you ain't feeling yourself, you questioning yourself and shit like that. Cool, you gotta take that shit on the chin and move like a goddamn G and just move the fuck on. But that move that she did by going to social media, bro, that shit was a no-no, bro. Like that shit ain't cool, bro. That shit ain't cool. That's not how adults are supposed to handle a breakup. You feel me? Like that's not what you supposed to do. And then you have the women that, like I said before, it don't matter what you do, nigga. The nigga is always the problem. You don't know if the girl was leaving toilet tissue in the damn toilet. You don't know what I'm saying? She ain't wrapping up her wipes and shit like that. Or just being fucking aggravating. And that nigga probably just was like, bro, you know what? I'm tired of this shit, bro. So you trying to get me to move fast. You already trying to get me to marry you or some shit like that. And she talking about playing house and shit like that. Like, nigga, when you are in a relationship, nigga, you do things for each other to make each other happy. If the nigga wanna have a cooked meal or some shit, you do it. Or like shit, she like to she wants you to do some shit for her, hang up something. You know what I'm saying? You constantly dating her, you taking her out, y'all going on trips and shit like that. That's what you do in a fucking relationship. You do those things. You feel me? So all that bash man type shit, bro, that shit lame as hell to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit ain't cool. But man, dog, that shit, I don't like that shit right there, bro. That shit was lame as hell. And then for all the women out there, like saying like, oh, she turned Klay up. Yeah, to y'all shade room media take out baller alert type women like that. Yeah, you probably didn't know because you all don't watch fucking sports. Now, I'm not saying Klay Thompson is the coolest nigga ever, right? I'm not saying that because we got clips like this.
Like it. Long time, so the rhythm might not be there, but the passion is always there. God, feels good to be back. Nothing like the ocean, let me tell you. Big Blue. Oh, this is my jam right here, boy.
That nigga is on the damn boat. This nigga is on the damn boat. You feel me? That nigga is on the damn boat. He back on his boat. You feel me? Nigga back on the boat. Drinking his little matcha, his little coffee in the morning. Enjoying his off season. Trying to get his mind right. Saying that, like, bro, I need to focus. I need to focus. I don't need to be worrying about this girl that try to weaponize her audience against me. You get what I'm saying? And it's just like, it's okay for women to be on some shit like, oh, I'm just dating. I can date whoever I want to date. And it be the feminists that be like, okay, go girl. You can do whatever you want to do. And then if the girl do some straight up whole shit, they still back it. And what I mean by that, shit, Carter B had got pregnant while she still was fucking married to Offset, right? Then you got the feminist warriors be like, well, she was unhappy. I don't see no wrong with it. But if a nigga did it, y'all be all on it. Bashing nigga just like you bashing a nigga that didn't have no baby with her, didn't marry her, and they just were fucking dating. Bullshit. And then you got this girl from overseas talking this shit right here.
Me to retract my statement. You can retract yourself back to your dirty hole that you was in before you came out to start talking.
You see them fake teeth? Dirty hole. Go back and take your dirty hole. We're from Richey, and we don't know you watch sports for Klay Thompson. Bitch, shut up. Bitch, shut up. But this your 15 minutes of fame, though. The viewers probably be going crazy right now, though, but they're going to go right back into the hole. But it just like rhetoric like this is just like, bro, it don't matter what a nigga do. They're always the bad guy. Let's continue.
I'm standing 10 toes down.
10 toes down.
I said what the I said, bro. Nene Leakes is more famous than some of your top 10 NBA players currently because reality TV and music expands to certain realms that unfortunately for you guys that are in my comments, it doesn't transcend quite the same. People need to understand that outside of America, we don't even know the names of the teams here. Anyways, I decided to do a deep dive because I really don't know anyone that is currently playing in the...
Anyway, bullshit. But like I said, man, it don't matter what that nigga do. They gonna always try to make the nigga the bad guy, bro. And then it's women out here that be telling lies now, going to social media to try to get them folks on social media to be on their side, which should be a fucking crime. Lock their ass up for lying. Lock their ass up. Then they'll learn. Then they'll fucking learn. But my take on this shit, like I said, man, the shit was lame as hell what Meg did. If you are dating someone and, you know, it do forms into serious dating, right? Shit, if it don't work out, the shit just don't work out. Be glad that the shit didn't work out, because if he did cheat, just say if everything that she's saying was true, be fucking happy that you no longer dealing with that. And move on. Move the fuck on, Jack. Meg. Be happy. Shit. The universe telling y'all niggas like y'all don't need to fucking be together. So damn. Be happy. Don't be mad. You hurt right now, but goddamn. How many niggas you gonna say it was their fault, the reason why y'all not work out together? How about check your goddamn self? And then, you know, like bring her around the family and shit like that. Now, this is the part that where, you know, I would listen to the Joe Budden podcast, and they was just saying like, damn, you know, she really don't have no real family. Like her mom gone, her dad gone, and then she dealing with a nigga, right? That do have a family, right? And she like, man, this type of shit I kind of I'm fiending for. I'm yearning for, because I don't have no family. You feel me? I don't have no family to go to talk to. So he bring me around the family. That nigga really fucking with me. She probably in bliss. But who knows, that she probably have an ulterior motive. Let me try to get the clean cut guy. Let me put this shit on him. And shit, he gonna be in the palm of my hand. You feel me? So this is the type of shit that it kind of like, man, there was the shit that you gotta take accountability for. Like, damn, I probably did get over heels about this shit. And, you know, he brought me around, you know, his parents. He probably, you know, a real family oriented guy. And then shit, that probably was the test. You feel me? And what I mean, it probably was the test. He brought him around his family, and then his family probably had to sit him to the side like, Klay, hey man, I don't think that she the one for you, dog. You gotta really think about this. You feel me? You gotta really think about this. And you gotta like ask yourself, is this real or is this bliss? Because you know, the longer you be in this relationship with this particular person, it'll be hard to get up out of. You feel me? It's gonna be hard to get up out of. So, hey man, shout out to Klay, shout out to Meg. I don't like when people do shit like this, be on that social media bullshit, but if it don't work out, it just don't work out. You feel me? That's what I'm saying. But yeah, man, shout out to both of them, man. I just had to get my take on it. Be on some shit like, bro, I really don't like when women do shit like that, get on social media first and try to like, here's the problem. Say you I'm pretty sure you the problem too. Both of y'all the goddamn problem. but don't try to get on social media and try to like sway the audience to trying to bash the nigga, man. Or even when a nigga try to do that shit on some like go to social media. But if a nigga even do some shit like that anyway, shit, that nigga gonna be looked at as a lame nigga anyway by going to social media. Because everybody know it is a double standard, right? It shit a double standard on anything that a nigga do. Especially some shit like that, like going to social media. Like, I'm pretty sure that live that Klay Thompson was on, I'm pretty sure with women in the comments were like, nigga, you lame as hell for doing this shit. And nigga can't do nothing right. Can't, bro. Can't. But yeah, man. Oh, I'm gonna watch this shit too. We're gonna tap into this. This shit is crazy. So this nigga named Lil Jay. I think he was like a Chicago rapper. But this nigga is in jail and he got a girlfriend, a guy friend, a boyfriend. He got a boyfriend. See, look at him. He transitioned to jail is pretty good, right? This is his girlfriend, which this is a full blown man. And this is the shit that y'all niggas wanna kill niggas, rob niggas, and wanna be in the jail system doing. No, I believe like some of the niggas that always wanna go back to jail, don't care about it. This is the reason why. This is the reason why. See, look, he feeling on him. He like, nah, don't chill. Start doing that in public. Like, you already my boyfriend. Chill. Don't Look at him. He all behind him. The boy got his hand on his hip. So these are the niggas that the young generation look up to and idolizing and want to kill niggas in broad daylight, want to rob niggas and go to a nasty facility like this, jail, and get them a girlfriend. This is absurd, bro. This is crazy. Like, wow. This is sick, bro. This is some sick shit. What I want to tell to you, bro, do y'all want to end up like this? This shit is wicked, bro. This shit is wicked. One of the comments said, that boy mechanic, he stay with a transmission. Bro, let's see some of the other comments, bro. Like, Hollywood YC said, man, what is going on in the world, bro? One person said, whatever guard leak, this is funny. Bro, this is wicked. And this is the thing now. Jail logic, right? It said, one of the comments said, I wonder if he telling himself it's a girl. You know, nigga jail logic that be trying to make it excuse for them being gay, right? They were like, I ain't fucked a nigga. A nigga just sucked my dick. Nigga, that is a man doing that to you. Any sexual activity that you allowing a man do that shit to you, nigga, you are gay. You are gay. But I think all this shit just I'm glad now we are able to see these things on camera because I just want the youth to know, like, bro, like, these are the niggas that coming back from, they be in and out of jail. And in our community, in the black culture, we be idolizing these niggas who be going in and out of jail. and we hold them in a higher rank than a person that is a law-abiding citizen, a man that take care of his kids, take care of his family, a stand-up guy, went to college or started him a business, and that really doing what he's supposed to do by being a man. The younger generation don't pay them niggas no kind of respect. They pay these gay ass niggas more respect. They hold them in a higher regard. They pull back up to the block, being Bones too. Ain't got shit to their name. Some of them niggas got, spread around that shit. Got multiple baby mama and kids. There is no kind of model citizen to really stand by or uplift. These are the men that be killing our community, bro. These are the guys that doing it. These are the guys that in our world that be always hollering, free them, free Lil Jay. Be having going away, coming home parties. But the man that go out and make something out of themselves, which is way harder than breaking the law or just being a bomb to society, which is way more harder. We don't show them no kind of respect. And bro, this shit starts like fucking grade school level. You get what I'm saying? Like the guy that's in school, that doing his work, the teacher don't worry about them. They really don't uplift them, the kids, the man, the little boy. But the boy that in class that is disrupting the class, always failing his test, coming in late, all that shit. Shit, I witnessed that shit when I was in school. Those are the boys that the hoes in the classroom like. So what the other little boy who end up doing his working shit? Oh shit, but the bitch like them niggas. Well shit, I'm finna start changing my look. I'm finna start felling off. I'm finna start disrupting the class because shit, I'm getting the attention that I thought I would got if I was doing my work. Now I ain't doing my work no more. I gotta put off this false image. And the cycle continues. That boy who had potential, done his some kind of way, his mind got corrupted and he ended up following the nigga that ain't going nowhere in life. So I'm just saying that, like, bro, like, where can we shift this? Or this shit just gonna always be the fucking same? Because these are the niggas that our community idolize, rap about. We call them niggas real niggas. You know? And I'm glad that, like I said, we got this footage because bro, like, we gotta stop idolizing these niggas that ain't good. That really on the low, gay as hell. Them niggas gay. In our community, be always like uplifting them niggas. And speaking about down low niggas, let's talk about Boston Richey. Boston Richey, man. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about Boston Richey. Boy. So, have y'all heard already? Let's talk about it. Boston Richey X exposed him for allegedly being gay. Damn. After he dissed her in a new song, a song calling her weird and shit. And she said, boy, you had me cosplaying as a man in the bed. So let's read her caption. She posted this shit on her own social media. She said, "Nigga, you gay? I told you, don't speak on me. Knowing you had me cosplaying as a man in the bed. Must have thought I was joking. This time, keep my name out your mouth. I'm gonna drop the rest. Keep fucking with me." So she been getting all this evidence up on him, whatever. And matter of fact, let's do a little bit more, backstory and shit like that about Boston Richey. This nigga got more lives than a damn cat. Because, why everybody was talking about being a rat, snitching, how that supposed to, by the time you get allegations like that, they're really supposed to take your career down. You don't supposed to come back up. You're going to the graveyard, this and that, right? So it was videotape of him because he's the artist that signed with free bands. You know what I'm saying? The GOAT, Future, right? So this guy was like projected to be like one of them niggas, like, and it was looking like, bro, Future signed the right nigga. He went and got the right nigga from Florida, the new wave of Florida after the Kodak wave. Like this like the new generation or the Florida niggas like had hella songs that were going crazy. Nigga, I was bumping that nigga like, shit, me and partner, all my niggas like, bro, this nigga Boston is it. So then, career going up and up and up and up and up. Shit, boy, shit came. What it was? Interrogation room. Him telling the police what went on, right? So boom. So Future had distanced himself from Boston, right? So everybody like, damn, Future ain't standing beside his artists no more. It was like speculation. Is he still with free bands? Is he still with Future? Cause Future like, fuck that. I ain't standing beside you. Saying your name down in the gutter now. You ain't one of them niggas who I thought that you was. Like, you ain't been seeing me. You not riding me on Rodeo Drive. And then it was a time that Future was on tour for his last album. Nah, it wasn't this album with Metro. I think it was the other album. He was supposed to be like an opener, like on tour. So when the shit came out, right? So had made the statement, bro, like, nah, I'm not gonna be on Future tour, whatever. So boom. So nigga was trying to get his career back. Nigga still was fucking with him, but it still didn't have that same momentum, that feeling that he had, that momentum that he once had when, before the allegations had came out about him snitching and shit, right? So boom. Nigga just instead of working, right? So he came out with a hit called Help Me. Shit took him right back up. But not like a mega star, but he had a hood classic. Help me. What is that? Baby, can you help me? Shit like that, right? So he learned. I got to appeal to the women. The women were way more forgiving, and they're not gonna hold their nuts on him, right? So boom. So he got the hit. Came back with it, strong. Career, like I said, career still not what it was before the allegation, but shit, it's still helping him. He doing a lot of club appearances, performing in front of everybody like, all right, we're gonna put that shit behind you because that shit was still kind of tricky about is you a snitch or not, whatever like that. Boom. So then he started fucking with this girl right here. The Chanel girl, right? Well, whatever her name is. And her shit. Her shit is Chanel for Chanel, right? So it was kind of creepy because they were like, shit, you been fucking with her since you were like a little minor type shit, right? Nigga was like looking at that kind of weird, messing with underage women, right? As you can see, she was a very attractive young girl, whatever like that. one of them type of girls that you already know how she coming. Like, nigga, if you ain't finna buy me, bitch, I ain't fucking with you. So with Boston Richey, Mr. Pay for shit, he paying for shit. He always talking about being a trick. He always talking about buying this, buying that. Women love that shit, bro. Women love that shit. So and then you had seen her mama, you were like, okay. She on some type shit. Like you done got groomed into this lifestyle. Like, baby, your mama telling you better get with a nigga with some money. Fuck all that shit. Do whatever you gotta do to please this nigga, right? But that nigga gonna pay for shit. That Mr. Pay for shit, right? So boom. So when that way kind of like people were kind of like, all right, we're gonna let that shit go. Him still fucking with this girl. So it been a little speculation, being like some little tension going on with them because he went to jail for he had caught a DV charge, a domestic violence charge with this same female. And then I think with violation of probation, nigga got put in the damn slammer, right? He went to jail, got out of jail, and went right back to this damn girl right here. As the saga continues. So now, once again, they back together, and I'm pretty sure what they're saying is shit had hit the fucking fan, right? Shit had hit the fucking fan, right? So now we here. So Boston Richey had put out a song saying "Bitch, you weird," and this the reason why she releasing this evidence saying that the nigga is gay, right? So, hey man, that is some gay shit. I can't take over for you, bro. I can't take up for you. I don't know you. I can't take up for you, dog. Like, this is some real evidence, and it kind of like she been working her move like on some shit. Like, if this nigga ever cross me, I got some shit for that nigga. Oh, I'm gonna expose him. She gonna do whatever she got to do to make sure he keep on paying her. Leverage, right? She's all about leverage, nigga. She fucking you. She doing all this shit to you. You really paying her to be a damn servant for you, right? So now, like I said, shit done hit the fan. Now we're here with this. Now let's look at some more shit that she done, right? That she done put out. Screenshot, Tallahassee. We know that bro is from Tallahassee, right? And this was last year, August the 29th, when she bought the pegging kit. The fucking pegging kit. The fucking pegging kit. What the fuck? The pegging kit? It looked like she bought some more shit, though. She bought some more shit right there. Some Ultra or some shit. What that say? Ultra vibration. Bang. All right, let's go to the next slide, people. So she gonna screenshot this shit. She been building that shit and all, right? So he done sent her to the damn store and shit. And on some shit like, "Bae, you on the way?" So she sent the shit, boom, boom, boom. She got the little feature that you can put on surprise. I got the picking kit for you, baby. So she was like, "I just got it." And that nigga, Mr. Pay for shit, like, you just go and get it and I'll tell you. Cause he like, I ain't finna go there and buy that shit myself. You finna go and get that shit, right? So boom. He was like, which number? I zell it to. So she got multiple phones. And that nigga double tested. That nigga said, "Get here now." Right? And that boy said, "Get here now, nigga. Get here now." Let's go to the next one, right? So she done sent the total, like she spent $142.63 on it. Showing her like, I'm getting it for her, baby. She done look, she's just going to the memories that open up all this shit, bro. Like, oh my God. So let's go back to the threads. So this is a thread of that they done got into it. So she like, nigga, can't be talking. I don't know what they say. She don't want to make herself look bad. Can't be talking on the one fucking you, sucking your nipples, playing with your ass, all type of shit. All type of weird shit. And you talking to me, nigga? Go have another hoe to do it. Fuck around and end up on the blogs. And the nigga say, he he brushed over all that shit. That nigga said, I take care of you. It's a difference. And I'm not cap. And what I talk about on Instagram happened in real life when it comes to, I guess, their relationship, whatever. So whatever he put out, whatever, hey, that what happened. Like he's saying he don't care. Like whatever he said on Instagram, facts. Right? So I don't know. Is that Boston? I don't fucking know. But let's see. It said shaking my head, doing anything to please my man. And she said, you can't leave a nigga in peace. They want to send out your tapes and drop diss songs. Let that song drop tonight. The world gonna know what you like, and it ain't pussy. You know what I'm saying? Ain't that pie. Ain't that pie. A little smooth, little pretty pie. Yeah, ain't that. She's like, speak on me again. I'm dropping all these DV pics and videos. Keep my name out your mouth. God bless. Woo, woo. That shit was a lot, bro. That shit was a lot. That shit was a lot. That shit was a lot. So we got more. We got more, right? Boom. So and this the shit that she's trying to weaponize now, right? Her age. So she was like, Boston Richey ex girlfriend says he allegedly had her pegging him since she was 17. So a comment said, you thought this was okay? And she was like, he been having me do it since I was 17. Said that they met when I was 16. So bro older her by like 10 years or some shit like that, right? Allegedly, right? So this the thing that it kind of crazy when, when shit don't work, they'll use their age to weaponize that shit. But when he was doing what you wanted him to do, right? Shit, fuck age. You fucking with a real nigga, a boss or some shit like that. Like this, like a lit nigga that you with. So age, what they say? Age ain't nothing but a number. Like you was disregarding all that shit, right? All that shit. You feel me? So it kind of crazy, dog. Like, but the gloves are off. The gloves are off. Damn, she done blocked her goddamn social media. Cause I had some more shit to show y'all that she was showing. She was showing the damn domestic violence shit that she had posted. I'm pretty sure it on some more blogs that I can most definitely find that shit though. Cause she had posted her sitting in a van, she naked and shit. Apparently he had kidnapped her and she's surrounded by a whole bunch of niggas and shit like that. See, can I find that shit? But if I can't, it is what it is. We'll talk about some more shit. But yeah, bro, like bro, hey, bro, weird, bro. That's some weird shit. Like you on some like, bitch, fulfill my fantasy. You know what I'm saying? Like that nigga fucked out. That's what I mean by fucked out. But it niggas out here that really fucked out. Like they don't fuck all kind of hoes so much that pussy don't satisfy them no more. They gotta fit some other kind of thrill. They kind of like a drug addict. Like now how like they start getting on meth and crack. Like I was talking to one of my coworkers and shit. He was like, you know, he had a best friend. Like both of them in high school used to like, you know, smoke weed together and shit. It said, but he homeboy just kept on fucking upgrading. And nigga said he went from weed, of course, alcohol, then weed to fucking coke to fucking meth and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that high just wasn't good enough for them niggas no more. But yeah, with this Boston Richey shit, bro, a freaky dude. That nigga freaky. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the pagan community. Cause bit it ain't no way I'm gonna let a bit stick some shit in my ass, boy. Straight up. Ain't no way, boy. Ain't no fucking way. Like this boy literally, like it's fucking thread shown that this was the type of shit that he was into. And she knew it. She knew it. But as long as he was paying for her fucking lifestyle and everything, she was willing to do anything for that nigga. And she was like, I just want to like with some women, like, when do your morals kick in? Not when the nigga stop fucking with you. When are you gonna take a stand on some shit like, bruh, I know that you like this freaky shit, but man, I ain't fucking with this, dog. Nah, partner, like, I can't see myself fucking you. But she did it. She fucked that nigga. That nigga sent her on a DoorDash run and go get some pegging kit. That bitch said a pegging kit. Let's see, can we find some more information about this shit real quick? I know the blogs now done picked up on this shit. Okay, this it. Nah, that's the same shit. That's the same shit. Let's see. I'm gonna have to type in her name, see where that pop up. Then, cause they showing the same shit. Nah, mm, 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 mm. Damn, I can't even find no more information. But that's a freaking man, dog. And once again, like, bro, career been hit again. So is he gonna come with another hit? Because it's kind of like, bro, this if Boston Richey make it out of this situation again, hey man, he gotta be one of the greatest. He gotta be one of the goddamn greatest. Cause that man be hit with so many allegations. Like that man had done got the snitch jacket, right? The snitch jacket, messing with young girls underage, um, fucking domestic violence. You know that jacket right there, right? And then now you're a fucking peg master. You like to get fucked by women. Not you doing the fucking. You like to get fucked. Let's see what some more Sean Connery had to say, man.
Money, if you have the lifestyle that they want, if you have the jewelry, if you can go in the bathroom like this with the money, with the jewelry, with the grill, nobody cares if you're a rat. Nobody cares if you like minors. They don't even give a fuck if you're gay. This shit, this booty stuff, him getting drilled by his girlfriend, is not gonna end his career. I keep telling y'all, it's about the storyline. It's about the tabloids. Is he on the blogs? Do you have that popping ex-girlfriend? Because females love toxic relationships. They love a good breakup when the man and girl, they going back and forth. It's top in.
I feel like he do got a point. I just was saying that if he get through this situation, dog, like bro gotta be one of the greatest, bro. Bro gotta be one of the goddamn greatest, because like it ain't no way like this nigga done been through all this shit and he still, and then I think he still had dropped the song. He still dropped the damn song. Hold on. Let me see if I can find that song real quick. The song that got that really led to this. Now this is the song that got her in arms right here.
Got these people think I'm weird. I finally can face my fears. I finally can wipe my tears. Ain't got no fucks to give. Bitch, you weird. Bitch, you weird.
So this is a song that got her like fucked up. That what made her like, bitch, I wish you would. So I gotta listen to this song some more. I can't play the whole song because I'm gonna get flagged on YouTube, and YouTube gonna be like, nigga, you can't monetize off this shit. So I'm not gonna play the whole song, but go check out. And then this shit gonna boost up his fucking screams, dog. This shit gonna boost up his screams. So Fisher still like, getting money from him with him being signed to free bands, but it just like, dog, like when I'm learning, bro, like in life, bro, like that's what I'm saying, like in life, bro, fuck with anybody gotta say about you, because at the end of the day, nigga, are you producing? Well, I mean, producing, you making your money, you doing what you got to do, cause like I said, that man had so many different jackets on him, and he's still fucking prospering, I guess. like, bro, this shit wicked, bro. This shit is wicked to me. I ain't never think that a person could go through all this shit and still prosper. No, we got he's showing. Hold on, I'm gonna show y'all this. You see the story? He all look. You see that? That nigga smoking. That nigga scratching. That nigga smoking a cigarette. That nigga scratching.
All the bad bitches in Italy smoke cigarettes. I ain't gonna lie. These hoes got me in Italy buying flowers and buying cigarettes. These hoes got me. Hey, what all the bad bitches doing in Italy? Man, the hoes smoke cigarettes on God.
So like he gonna find a bitch in Italy to peg him. Mr. Peg shouted. And nigga, but he gotta post this shit because he gotta seem unbothered. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? One hell of a lifestyle to live, boy. And then she cannot find this though, because the problem is she's saying that he had cheated on her with her best friend. It's some kind of lie that she did with the dude explaining what happened.
So Tati, let me ask you this. Would you say that you weren't in love with him?
Of course I was. That was my first love.
And I think that I'm gonna be 1,000% real with you. Outside of the social media shit, just 1,000% real with you. I'm gonna say the same thing that I said earlier when I wasn't live. That's not love. It could never be love. If an individual is
Man, all right. We ain't gonna listen to this sucker shit because he gonna be on her side. Like he's not gonna be a adult and learn from or hear from both sides or be a play devil's advocate to where these women out here, bro, like he gonna look. It's some more bitches that gonna be like, you know what? I do it and I ain't gonna tell nobody. Only thing you gotta do is just pay my goddamn rent. So she ain't stopping shit, really. You think about it. She really ain't stopping that. She ain't, this nigga gonna keep this shit moving. He gonna keep on dropping these songs. Niggas still gonna like it. But he mentally gonna have to deal with when he walk in the room and be on some shit like, you know, niggas when niggas walk in the room, you hear some shit about him, nigga be like, I'm finna make a phone call. If one of these niggas goddamn answer, bro, I'm gonna ask them a question, dog. I'm gonna ask them a question, bro. I'm gonna ask them a damn question. Real shit. I'm gonna call my niggas, see them. My niggas gonna answer the phone. And I'm gonna ask them a question. Broski, I'm just letting you know. I'm doing Tico's world right now. Hey, I just gotta ask you a question, dog. Would you let a bitch peg you?
Hell, fuck no. Hey, when niggas say that life, don't even teach your mouth to say that shit. They look clock or something.
What?
Hell, fuck no, man.
So I was, I was talking about the Boston Richey shit, right?
Oh, that what the fuck going on with that shit?
Yeah, man, the girl done pull up the receipts and everything, bro. Like hey, look, huh?
He did that shit for real, huh?
Yeah, most definitely. Like, baby girl got the location. She got that shit in Tallahassee, cause bro is from Tallahassee, right?
Damn.
So like, huh?
That shit old. Yeah, old. That new shit.
Well,
It
it don't fucking matter. It don't matter. It don't matter. Like, bro, I ain't even know they had a pegging kit, bro. I don't. Hey, the times I've been to a set store, I ain't go over there in that area because I ain't even know they had a fucking pegging kit. Yes, bro. Yes, bro. Like, bro, she done show the screenshots of you look. You know when like you seen somebody on the store run and shit. So you just like you go get it and just give me the receipt and then I pay you back. That was kind of how like the deal went. Like she went and bought the shit. She done screenshot it. Like, yeah, I got it. And the nigga said, "Come here now."
God damn.
That boy was ready.
That man, I was about to say, you anxious for that shit. God damn, man. I like the nigga music, man. Shit, man, that pig music, gang.
What?
That pig.
You better call him Mr. Pig.
Damn, I hate that, man. Yeah, man, that one of the things you can't come back.
But look now, look. I just spoke about this, so you rewatch or some shit like that. But I said, bro, career has been nothing but trials and tribulations. All right, when when he was like the hottest thing out like a couple of years ago, like 2023, whatever, like that, right? The snitching allegation had came on, right? Boom, bro, stayed now, fuck all that shit, and came back with a hit. Help me, right? And then he had got locked up for that domestic violence with this same girl. And nigga did some time, came out, started back going with old girl, whatever like this. But the nigga career still ain't been done. It still ain't over with. So I don't think this is gonna be the nail in the coffin.
Nigga a good ass artist, you know what I'm saying? I don't know where holding the nigga back, bro.
Yeah. A good artist then, like he still signed the free bands and everything. Richey still collecting that check, but Future would not stand beside him anymore. And I just think this another like Future like, God damn, nigga.
Yo, but see, he ain't even responding to that shit though.
Nah,
That big cross these, man.
yeah. I just showed the people he over there in Milan or somewhere over there. Yeah, he over there, he overseas and shit, just enjoying life and shit like that. And she over here in damn America, like, damn, but that money finna be gone.
Maybe that's why she mad.
Yeah, she say that he had fucked her friend and shit like that when she was drunk and shit like that. But whatever, I ain't studying that shit. You lame as hell for putting that man business out there like this.
Man.
But at the same time, this shit is kind of like, wow, like this nigga is fucked out, bro. He don't even want the pussy. I said he don't want to fuck, man. He want to get fucked.
He the pussy. That nigga the pussy. God damn.
Yes, bro. Yes.
Man. And she ain't no better than him. She let him act for it and she did.
She went and did it. And then like she tried to use the age card. She was like, I was 17 though. Bitch, you been fucking.
I ain't no bitch with that today, yo.
Gone. That girl mama, she said, hey, that nigga paying on bills, you better do whatever that nigga tell you to do. Bitch, you want to be a social influencer? Bitch, you better put the scrap on. Scrap up. Man, what? But at the same time, it's like this though, bro. Like, I bet that nigga in Boston flooded with hoes were like, I'll do it.
I'll do it, yeah. Bitch don't give a damn. I'm gonna do it anyway.
Right. Hey, hold on. All right, hey, pause out this shit. I was thinking about this shit right here. Like, this shit just came to my head. Think about the next day after she did that shit, and then nigga was like, damn, babe, you fucked me good last night.
Hey.
Oh, shit, boy.
Hey, that probably just one of many times, man.
Oh yeah. I always have on this theory, when nigga get caught doing some shit, I be like, this not the first time they doing it. They just when they got caught. That's it.
That's what they always say, man.
Mm-hmm.
Believe that shit.
Yeah, me too.
I can't depend on niggas. Hey, I don't know what niggas. I can only speak for me.
Right. Hell yeah. You don't know what niggas do behind them doors, bro.
He ain't trying to. I guess he feel like shit. I ain't got to prove myself to nobody.
But that is right. But that is the right thing to do though. I ain't gonna lie. Like, man, don't even acknowledge that shit. Keep on making your music. Keep on doing you. That's it, bro.
They just look like rumors from that side.
Nah, they ain't rumors, bro. She got the whole thread. Got threads.
I'm saying with a nigga not saying that shit like that, how can you defend that shit?
Right. You can't, bro.
They got everything they need.
Yeah, bro. So I was like, man, I'm gonna call one of my homies, my niggas real quick, and ask them that very critical question.
Man, hey, you shed light on it. I just get him on the guy. Hey, he ain't idiot, man. Do be on no gay shit, but I guess so.
Yeah, bro. That's gay, bro.
Yeah, that is. I ain't hating on. I ain't know the back.
Yeah.
I ain't know the back. Now I'm ahead.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. But the only thing bro got to do is just come with another hit. He can't be. I think bro finally realized that he can't be canceled because, like I said, he had got the snitch allegations. Niggas like we thought they used to be the end of a nigga career, right? But the nigga came with another hit. People kept moving. You know what I'm saying? You see Wiz having, we still fucking with him and everything like that in Florida and shit. Everybody was still fucking with him after that situation, and then the little messing with young girls and shit like that. They ain't do nothing, and they came with a hit. Yeah, and women like that shit. Well, that what they say you need to get you an older man, right?
But look, now, it should be the same. But like older niggas like younger women, and older women like younger dudes.
Yup. Yeah.
Like shit, bro. They don't judge them for that. They just call them cool.
Right, it's a double standard, bro. You look, every time like we hear another story about a teacher fucking a 13, 12-year-old boy, nigga be like, oh, nigga, why the fuck you telling for?
I'm talking about for real.
Right, but if it was the role, switch around, it was a male teacher fucking with a 12, 13-year-old girl, nigga, yeah, nigga. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. But yeah, bro. That's just the shit I had to call you about and talk to you about on Tico's world, you know what I'm saying?
All right. Hey, shit. Get on, bro.
Most definitely. All right. Yeah. Give it a round of applause for my nigga, man. But yeah, man. So, yeah, man. Shout out to Boston Richey. I think the only thing dude got to do is stay in the studio and drop another hit. And hey. On top of this, hey, what about kink shaming? Kink shaming and stuff, bro. What about that? She kink shaming that nigga, man. And then if a nigga did that to a woman, I didn't mean to. But yeah, if a nigga did that to a woman, bro, exposed and shit like that, bro, like, oh my God, it would be crazy. It would be crazy. All right. But it's okay for women to hit dudes, blackmail them, cheat on them, put out false shit about them. It's okay. But when a nigga do it, it's not the same. It's not the same at all. It's not. And hold on, man. I'm gonna talk about, before I go, I'm gonna talk about these damn Hawks, bro. Nigga, I was rooting for y'all, man. Y'all came out there and did that sorry ass shit, man. Went out there and dropped a dud like that. That wasn't a dud. That was just y'all. This shit ridiculous, bro. I ain't never seen no shit like that, bro. Never. And then that really should refund all the people that spent their money to go to that game, because I was looking at that game and I was just like, I don't know. And I called that shit. I was like, I don't think that they're gonna win again. But I ain't think that they were gonna lose in this fucking fashion. To be honest with you, I ain't have no clue, dog. I ain't have no clue. But man, this off season for the Hawks is very, very, very important, because dog, like, we didn't expect for y'all to make it this far or even make it to the playoffs or even be a 6 seed, whatever like that. Y'all did good, but y'all played like shit the last 3 games. And it's just like the Knicks knew, like, bro, we got to stop playing with these niggas. And they, Mortal Kombat, ripped the heart out y'all niggas. Like, come over here, Scorpion type shit. Like, they really did that move on y'all, bro. Like, very ridiculous. Very ridiculous. Very ridiculous. So I'm not gonna go too hard on y'all, man. Y'all did overachieve, and that was the right move to go ahead and let Trae Young go. But shit, bro, y'all need to Trae Young. Shit, seem like y'all, hey, y'all needed Trae. Y'all needed Trae. But it was still good. It still ain't no bad blood. It's Trae was still going for the Hawks to beat the Knicks and shit like that. You feel me? Yeah, bro. So this shit different. And I want to talk about these dumb ass niggas right here real quick. and then we'll go ahead and wrap this shit up, man. All right. Boom. 2 Texas men sentenced to federal prison for a cross-country crime spree, where they ambushed ATM repair workers and stole cash. Investigators say that they put glue into the ATMs and then waited nearby for a repair technician to show up. That stole nearly $800,000 over the course of robberies. And guess what the dumbass niggas did? They posted the pictures on social media flexing. Everybody know y'all was some broke niggas. And y'all nearly got away. But social media put y'all niggas, we're not gonna blame it on social media. We're gonna just blame it on dumb individuals. If I were doing some shit like that, allegedly, bro, I'm not posting on social media. But what social media got everybody want to do is show that highlight reels and impress other motherfuckers that don't give a fuck about them. Everybody knew that them niggas was some broke niggas, right? Everybody knew them was some robbers. And I'm pretty sure that they were telling people in their surrounding circle, in their community, like, but them niggas hit ATMs. Nigga, then I bet it was some shit like, man, them niggas ain't doing shit. Oh, I ain't doing that? Get what? You see me? That was the stat. You see me? Putting on social media. Knowing that y'all ain't doing nothing legitimate. Y'all ain't never did no legitimate business. You know what I'm saying? But y'all had to post the shit on social media. And I've been watching some shit called New Orleans Homicide, bro. Bro, these flock cameras that they're putting on every road, every corner and shit like that. They're reading your tag and everything like that. Bro, they watching you. And then they're watching your social media. Y'all got away with cash, bro. Both y'all 800. I'm nearly 800 up. And y'all couldn't stay off social media? Bro, that's some sad shit, bro. That shit sad. That shit sad. That shit sad. But shout out to the dumb niggas, man. This is very the same way of you robbing the bank. You don't rob the bank. And you go on social media telling everybody that you just robbed the bank. That's literally what these guys did. This is literally what these guys did, bro. Robbed them and told everybody just for social media to make it look like they got a lot of money, which they did. They ain't had no plan. We just gonna keep doing this. This shit working. We just gonna keep doing it. That's some sad shit. But that's all I'm gonna talk about today. Man, shout out to y'all. I'm gonna drop this shit later. We doing the day of, baby. We doing the day of. This shit hot, fresh news, baby. Fresh off the damn press. You feel me? But yeah, go ahead and hit that like button. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Share that shit. Spread the word. We gone. Once again, the Tico's World. I appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. We got some clips today. Appreciate y'all. Out.